Carrickfergus Castle is one of the most well-preserved medieval castles in all of Britain and Ireland. It stood on the shores of Belfast Lough for over 800 years. First fortifications here were built around 1177-1181 by John de Courcy, an Anglo-Norman knight, after his invasion of Ulster. The keep that we see today would not only have been a defence structure, but also have given him a comfortable base for his operations in Ulster. And the work was carried on by Hugh de Lacy in the later 13th century, when he built the outer ward and the gatehouses. They were eventually complete in 1250.
The existing roof is about 80 years old, but it's not obviously the original roof on a building which is 800 years old and has been in continuous occupation. We don't know, to be honest, what roof would have been on the building when it first went up. We do know that there have been several roofs, and we know that this roof has reached the end of its design life and needs replaced. When we thought about it, we decided that the best approach was to go back to the original materials that would have been used. That much we can be sure of, which would have been oak, and it would have been used green, which means used in its soft, still damp state.
The Historic Environment Division carried out enabling works to facilitate the replacement of the roof. These works included the exploration of the walls to find out about possible cavities in the thickness of the walls. We opened several test panels, and these panels confirmed the existence of 3 windows in the upper sections of the wall. And these windows refer to the insertion of a 4th floor that was used by the army when the keep itself was used as barracks and magazine in the 19th century.
Northern Ireland is a rising tourism marketplace, and the castle is recognised as one of the best tourist attractions that Northern Ireland has to offer. It is the start and end point of the famous Causeway coastal route and is also in close proximity to Belfast, which are both key messages being reinforced by the Greater Northern Ireland Tourism Plan.
The transformation of the castle is something which we're quite excited about, and I think the actual carrying out of the work will also be something that's interesting and exciting. It's not too often that you see a full medieval oak roof being constructed. So what we end up is a roof that it's not a copy of a medieval roof, but it's a roof built using materials that would have been used in medieval times and using techniques that would have been used in medieval times.